Welcome back to EtherLink AI Insights. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled to have Sam joining me today because we're diving into something truly unique. We're talking about the AI Vision Quest happening in Finnish Lapland. And before you think this is just another corporate retreat with better Wi-Fi, trust me, this one's different. It's where leadership transformation meets Arctic wilderness. Sam, when you first heard about this program, what struck you?
Honestly, the neuroscience angle grabbed me immediately. Most leadership programs ignore the fact that our brains actually work better in nature. There's real research showing a 47% improvement in complex problem solving when people immerse themselves in natural environments. But here's what's clever. Combining that with AI competency training, that's not just feel-good corporate wellness. That's strategic.
Right. And the timing feels important too. We're in this window where EU AI Act compliance just went from a checkbox item to something that actually matters for business strategy. Can you unpack why that matters for a program like this?
The gap is massive. About 72% of European leaders say AI is strategically important to them, but only 31% feel confident they're implementing it ethically and compliantly. That's a 41-point credibility gap, Alex. You can't close that gap in a PowerPoint presentation. You need hands-on experience building AI agents while actually thinking through the governance implications in real time.
So the program doesn't just teach compliance theory. Participants are actually building functional AI agents during the 7-day retreat. Walk us through how this thing is structured. What happens when someone arrives at Taiga School in Lapland?
The first 2 days are fascinating because they don't jump into technical content. Instead, each participant gets paired with a personal AI mentor. And I mean a real person trained in both AI architecture and transformational coaching. These pairs actually do diagnostic sessions while walking through the forest. It's not gimmicky. It's using that natural environment to help leaders surface their real organizational barriers around AI adoption.
That's interesting. So you're combining the neuroscience benefit of nature with genuine coaching work. Then what? Does the technical stuff kick in on day 3?
Exactly. Days 3 through 5 are where the golden prompt stack comes in. This is EtherLink's proprietary framework for architecting high-performance prompts. Participants learn to work with Claude, GPT-4, and other LLMs, but the emphasis is on enterprise problem-solving and avoiding regulatory pitfalls. By day 5, people aren't theoretical about AI governance anymore. They've built something.
The Golden Prompt Stack is a specific tool, but I'm curious, what makes prompt engineering such a critical skill for leaders right now? Is it just about getting better outputs, or is there something deeper?
It's about control and accountability. Bad prompts lead to unpredictable AI behavior, which creates compliance risk. Good prompts are precise, they build in safeguards, they're auditable. When you're leading an organization that's deploying AI systems, understanding how prompts shape model behavior is non-negotiable. It's not technical minutia, it's governance literacy.
And the environment where you're learning this matters. You mentioned the midnight sun earlier. That's not just atmospheric, is it? There's actual neurobiology happening?
The continuous daylight during the Arctic summer season genuinely reduces decision-making fatigue and enhances cognitive performance. Your circadian rhythm gets reset in a way that actually improves focus. Plus, you're in this ecosystem, near Kitkajärvi Lake, surrounded by national parks, where silence and complexity are the baseline. That forces your brain to rewire how it processes information.
So by the time we're at days 6 and 7, participants have this foundation. What's the culmination of the program? How do people leave different from how they arrived?
The retreat caps with what I'd call practical architecture work. Participants design AI agent systems that their organizations can actually implement, with built-in governance structures from the EU AI Act. They're not leaving with a certificate and vague inspiration. They're leaving with a personal AI mentor relationship, a framework they understand deeply, and a concrete blueprint for their organization.
I want to touch on something you mentioned, the personal AI mentor relationship continuing after the retreat. That's a significant differentiator from typical corporate programs, right?
Huge differentiator. The retreat is 7 days, but the learning doesn't stop there. These mentors help participants navigate the messy reality of deploying AI in their organizations. Questions come up, governance challenges emerge, prompt strategies need refinement. Having that ongoing relationship means the transformation actually sticks instead of fading into memory.
The program caps at 8 participants. That's intentionally small. Why does that matter for this specific offering?
With 8 people maximum, you get genuine peer learning without the anonymity of a typical corporate program. Everyone's grappling with real organizational challenges. You're building AI agents together, challenging each other's assumptions, sharing how different industries approach compliance. It's a cohort, not a crowd.
And at €6,000 for 7 days, including the mentor pairing and all the training, is that premium pricing justified by what people get?
Consider what they're replacing: expensive external consultants, scattered training programs, mistakes from deploying AI without proper governance frameworks. One AI decision gone wrong because a leader didn't understand compliance implications could cost far more than this retreat. Plus, the ongoing mentor relationship extends value well beyond the week.
Who's this really for? Not every executive can or should sign up for a week in Lapland. Who benefits most?
Leaders who are tasked with implementing AI at the organizational level: CTOs, AI directors, innovation heads, even enlightened CEOs who know they need to understand this space deeply. People who recognize that AI isn't just a technical problem, it's a leadership problem. The ones willing to invest a week away to transform how they think about it.
Before we wrap, I want to ask about the practical takeaway. Someone listening right now might not be ready to sign up for Lapland. What's the broader insight they should walk away with?
The big insight is this: AI competency and ethical governance aren't separate tracks. They're intertwined. Leaders who understand how to build a good prompt also understand how to build a governed AI system. And that integration matters more every single month as regulations tighten and AI becomes business critical. You don't have to go to Lapland to start thinking this way, but an immersive experience where you're forced to integrate both does accelerate the learning dramatically.
Sam, thanks for breaking this down. For listeners who want to explore this program more deeply, the itinerary, what to pack for Lapland, how to apply, you can find the full article over at etherlink.ai. We'll have that linked in the show notes as well. Until next time, keep thinking boldly about AI and leadership. Thanks for joining EtherLink AI Insights.
Thanks, Alex. And hey, if you're serious about transforming how your organization approaches AI, this retreat might be exactly what you need. See you next episode.